She doesn't have a dime, but she's holding a dime.
Mayday, 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 Mayday.
Hey family, my name is Asha Mae and this is Mae-Day. On this segment of the channel, I bring you along on my musical journey, as well as my journey traveling across the US with my husband, son, and dog. If by the end of this video, you find that you like what you hear and you want to hear more, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so that you can get any updates regarding my music, new music, travel, RV tips, anything in this crazy life of mine. If you haven't had a chance to take a listen to my most recent single, Dime, the link will be provided at the end of the video. I wrote this song because it really hits home for me. A lot of people don't know, but I have had a couple of houses. I have been through a short sale, a foreclosure. I had vehicles and I gave them up. I gave everything up because I really wasn't happy with life. I kept accumulating more and more and more stuff. I even remember one time being at a point in my life where I was feeling so down that I got my grandmother, when she was alive, to go on a trip with me to the outlets and just buy designer clothing. And when I came back home, I didn't feel any better than I did when I left. So with this song, I'm just talking about how we really, as human beings and definitely as Americans, we accumulate so many things. We buy things. You know, Amazon is so big. I mean, they're big all over the world, but still, they're so big. We buy so much thinking that it's going to change our situation, thinking that it's going to give me a quick pick me up. And it might do that for a moment, but if you think about it, when you get one thing, then what do you want? Another thing, and another thing, and another thing. At least that's how it was with me. And I wasn't feeling any better about my situation. I had to discover that the true happiness, the true contentment comes within myself. And that comes from God because God is within me. His spirit is within me. And until I was able to recognize that that is all I needed, I was just in this rabbit hole and I was just on this wheel, just constantly chasing things that really didn't matter. If you were to give up whatever it is that you have right now, would you be okay? Can you walk away from your home? Can you walk away from that closet full of clothes? And trust me, I had a closet full of clothes. Can you walk away from those shoes? Can you walk away from that car? Can you give it up? All these things in this life that we have, that we've accumulated, are perishable. None of these things really matter in the grand scheme of things. Of course they're nice. I'm not going to say that I don't like, nice things. I'm not going to say that I don't want a new RV. If anybody out there wants to sponsor me and get a new RV, get me a new RV, hey, I'll take it. But I won't be any happier with the new RV than I am with the one that I have right now. We have to get to a point where we're happy with what we have right now. We have to get to a point where we're content with what we have right now. Otherwise, we're just going to realize that we're spiritually empty. We're going to realize, hopefully it won't be too late, but a lot of times people realize at the end of the day, at the end of their lives, that all that stuff didn't mean a single thing. Let's not do that. Let's dig in. Let's dig deep. And I hope that whoever's listening right now has reached that point in their lives where they realize that that spiritual happiness, that fulfillment, that fullness is right here. It's nowhere else. You can't find it in a thing. You can't find it in another human being. It's right here within us. So until next time, family, be safe, be blessed, and just find your happiness. If you don't have it already, if you do have it, wonderful. Love you.
Like, comment, subscribe. Don't miss anything. funny videos for Asha Mae.
That's it. Hold on. She doesn't have a dime, but she's holding a dime?
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm still holding a dime because, like I said, even though I had stuff, I didn't have anything. So I'm holding it, but I still don't have it. It can go tomorrow. And if you want to get really deep, the dime is upside down, which represents our false illusion and backwards thinking that money is going to bring us happiness. Backwards. I mean, kind of upside down thinking, but backwards.